Sure. We'll go back to Al because I think Al's still on the line. Al, what do you have anything else you want to add to that, or anything you want to ask?
Yeah. Cosmic Rebecca. While you were going to the other caller,
Yes.
I took a check to your Twitter handle,
Yes.
and I gotta say, you look like a cool drink of water on a hot summer day.
Oh, I love it. Now, Mr. Al, can I wait a second? Where's my pen?
Oh, wow.
Where's my pen? Can I use that one in my book? By the way, I'm writing a memoir, Brexit Breaking, Volume 1, which
I like that title.
like that, which starts in we'll say January and goes all the way to early July, and I might use that. So what was that again? A cool drink of water on a hot summer's day. Is that right?
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
Okay, a cool drink of water, not a hot one. I'm so disappointed you didn't say a hot drink of water. A hot drink. I'd rather be a hot drink of water on a cool summer's day, right?
No.
Thank you.
A cool drink of water is more refreshing on a hot summer day, ma'am.
Right. Yeah.
Well, where are you from? It sounds like you're in maybe the South. I don't want to assume, but it sounds like you are, so you would know what that's like.
I'm from Flint River, Georgia. Right.
Okay. Okay, gotcha.
And now, Big Al, since you commented on how cool and hot I look, depending on what kind of a day a man is having, right? You could want me cool or hot. Did you notice my hat that I was wearing? In fact, I've got my hat. I'm very proud of my hat. It's my Brexit party, my Grand Brexit Party Tour hat. And I do have just a little anecdote about that. Is I was en route to one of the Brexit Party rallies, and I was passing through Victoria train station now, not Victoria Coach Station, which has now, by the way, become sort of like the Ellis Island of Britain, through which all the, we'll just say all the people who come from unfortunate situations are trying to, we'll say, break into Britain, make it big. So I was passing through Victoria train station, and this man yelled out at me. Now remember, London, there's some hot-looking dressers in London, right? Oh, and by the way, Mr. Farage is one of the best-dressed men on the planet. I love his shirts and ties. So this man yelled out at me, "Best hat in the city. Best hat in the whole city." So that's just an aside, but Big Al, did you also notice the big blue bus I was standing next to in some of those photos? Okay.
Yeah, big bus.
The real big blue bus. That's right. And that's kind of appropriate because I think of the Brexit Party as it's like the Beatles mania of of the Beatles mania of politics, right? And of course they've got a song about, maybe we'll play that later. Was it a big submarine? Oh, it was a big yellow submarine.
Yeah, yellow submarine.
Okay. Well, we've got a big turquoise bus, and the numbers on this bus are swelling. We're going to have to get a whole fleet of buses. We've got so many people now wanting to join our bus. Yes, I hitchhiked once on our own bus. Can you believe that? And maybe
really?
Yes,
that's terrifying to do in America.
So yeah, it was right after one of the rallies in Wales, and I was with my friend Joe Heppenstall, and I'll give a big shout out to him. Big shout out to Joe Heppenstall in Wales. He is one of our young Brexiteers. He's 20 years old, and I'm trying to persuade him to be my personal assistant because he is just fantastic. He's spontaneous. He's in the moment. And after this rally, I said to him, the bus is coming up the street. I said to him, we're going to hitchhike. We're going to hitchhike back to the train station on our own bus, okay? Because we were worried about making the train on time. And he's like, yeah, let's just do it. Okay.
I think,
and we stuck our thumbs out, and remember, there's a whole line of traffic behind the turquoise blue bus, our big turquoise blue Brexit Party bus. And we stuck out our thumbs, and we got on, and then and you can see some of those photos. It's the one where I'm flashing the Brexit Party sign, which has Nigel's signature on it, and we're on the bus, and we're careering from side to side down narrow roads with trees hitting us. It was just absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
So big shout out to Joe Heppenstall, and you can follow him on Twitter too.
Joe sounds like a cool guy, and I think Al right here would make a good assistant too. I mean, his creativity with the language is pretty good.
Well, you say whatever you want, whatever. I had something else to say.
Yes.
Kind of a question.
Yes.
you said you were like a psychic, right?
I didn't say I was a psychic. That isn't my primary occupation in life. My primary occupation in life now is to use every one of my artistic abilities and talents to bring Brexit about on the 31st of October. But I do have very strong psychic abilities. I've had them since I was a child, and they have certainly helped me very much in my, my adventures. Because, in any political campaign, there are going to be really difficult moments, right? Really, really difficult moments. And in fact, I remember President Trump saying at one of his campaign rallies, he said the truth. He said, I didn't realize how difficult this was going to be. Okay, so maybe I'll just say something about some of my difficulties. So being on a very small budget, staying in the youth hostels, there were nights when I thought, okay, there's no point in my spending a whole night, paying for an entire night's stay when I'm only going to be there for a few hours, right? Because I've got to get on a coach to the rally at 6 a.m. in the morning. So I would check out. I'd put all my belongings in a storage locker there, and I would head over to Victoria Coach Station. And I remember before my first official rally, that is attending with a ticket, I spent the entire night sitting up in Victoria Coach Station. And by the time I got to the rally in Nottingham, I actually felt like I was just going to fall over. Fortunately, I have very strong legs because I'm a skier, and that didn't happen. But if you go onto YouTube and you watch any of the Brexit Party rallies leading up to the European parliamentary elections, you can see me at times donning my dark glasses, and there's a reason for that. Because there were moments I felt so tired. I thought, okay, put on your dark glasses, look mysterious, and keep it together. Yes. I'm sorry. Please go ahead, Big Al.
Sorry. I like hearing you speak, but can I don't really do much psychic stuff, but I can definitely read your future, man.
Really?
Oh, that's very interesting. Now, Big Al, let me tell you something. I already have a sense of my own future, so let's hope the two coincide. Please go ahead quickly, and then we'll get back to
I hope they coincide too, man.
Yes, please go ahead.
No, the future I'll read is you and me at a bar downtown. How's that sound?
Well, okay, Big Al. Now, I did live in State College here. I was a student here and for 6 years, and I know the downtown quite well. And as Nigel always says, and by the way, Nigel loves a pint. He loves a pint.
Yes,
he loves a pint, although he has cut down a lot. And that's one of the great things about him. He's one of us. He gets along with everybody. He'll sit in the pub and drink with people. And so that seems very appropriate that after the show is over, we'll all head over to a bar and continue with this discussion. I must say, though, that I am meeting Cosmic Ray for a philosophy gig. It was Cosmic Ray who said, meet me at the philosophy gig at the State Theater. So I'll be doing that. But then maybe later we'll go to a bar. Which one shall we go to? Let's pick that right now.
We can pick one, anyone you want to go to, whatever gets us good and licked.
Okay, and by the way, you won't need to order any beers, Big Al, because I'm going to be that cool drink of water for you.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I like.
Okay, and okay, so let's get back to the politics. This is a serious show.
Yeah,
here. All
as
right.
you can tell.
All right.
Do you have any politics questions?
It's wonderful hearing from you, and I'll see you later.
Yep. See you later, Al. Thanks for calling in.
Okay, I should tell you, Al, though, that I am a trained martial artist. Did I mention that?
Oh, look
yeah,
out.
you did say you had strong legs. I kind of like that too.
I am a trained martial artist. In fact, I was giving people, at this location I was staying at a YMCA.
Yeah.
And actually, we might have been talking about the unfortunate milkshake incident. And I was getting really riled up. I was saying, I could have so stopped that milkshake. And I started giving a demonstration of karate kicks against a wall.
Watch out.
By the way, this is an old wall. This is Britain, right? Walls are old, okay?
And they work.
They are old. They are not prefab, okay? They're not particle board. And I kicked this stone wall, okay? And this one guy said, Oh my God. He said, I feel sorry for the wall. I feel sorry for the wall. Maybe I should be on the security team. Ooh. Okay.
Any last comments out before you leave?
Yeah, I don't know much about martial artists, but yeah, my
just think of me as a Bond girl. a Bond girl. Yeah.
Well, my ex-wife says I got a black belt in Kama Sutra.
Oh. Okay. Well, now, okay. Big Al. Okay, we're working here towards having black belts in conversation. Oh. So I think we're So Al, I think we're gonna have to save any more of your comments for a show after midnight.
Yeah,
because I have a lot more to say about my adventures on the Brexit Party Grand Tour. Now,
you may want to use that cold water on that burnt. What was that? Last comment.
I'm looking forward to that, man.
Okay. See you later.
Okay. I think I'm going to kick a few walls on my way down to the bar. Okay.
Whatever gets you there quicker, man.
Okay. Bye, Al.
All right.
You're an interesting caller. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay.
All right. He's gone.
He's gone.